Is it time for Spurs to walk away from the Savinho deal? I think it is, and I'll give you my reasons. We'll also talk about Matty Steel, Cristian Romero, and what might happen for the rest of this window. Guys, before we get into it, please do me the honor of liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop and chasing down 2,500 subs. Any help from you guys would be much appreciated. Without you, there is no channel. Let's get into the news, and this has broken to the well. I say it's broken. I feel like this is an old record that just keeps constantly being played. And it is Savinho, of course, and it says Tottenham Hotspur are advancing in talks with Manchester City to sign Savinho and expect to complete the deal. How many times have we heard that? Spurs have agreed personal terms with the 22-year-old who is pushing for a move to North London. A package worth 60 million could be enough to finalise a transfer with all parties confident of an agreement. Well, fantastic. We get this kind of news every day regarding Savinho. And then Manchester City play a pre-season friendly and Savinho is in the starting lineup. Now, you say, wow, that's not really big news. Players have got to get fit. They've got to get minutes in the legs. Absolutely. But if we were close to an agreement, Savinho wouldn't be playing today. He wouldn't be in the Man City squad. I'm sorry. We had it yesterday with Solomon. About to sign for West Ham. He wasn't in the Tottenham squad. And we've got it now. Savinho, apparently a deal's close, yet he is playing for Manchester City today. For me, guys, it is time to walk away. Manchester City are playing a game. They're playing hardball. We cannot wait any longer. 2 weeks until the season starts. In fact, under 2 weeks for Tottenham. 3 weeks until the end of the window. We cannot keep waiting. It has to be done. Either we say, right, Wednesday, cut-off point. If it's not done by then, we're moving on. Or we just move on now. Otherwise, I see it going right to the end of the window. Spurs missing out and then a scrabbling around right at the end of the window for a desperation sign-in. So, guys, let me know what you think about Savinho. Is it time to walk away now? Or would you just persevere and hope that we get it over the line in the next couple of weeks? Well, now let's talk about Matty Steel, because obviously we want Savinho, and we're all thinking he's going to play on the left wing. We've got Kudus on the right, Savio on the left. But the form of Matty Steel in pre-season, maybe, just maybe, is making the manager De Zerbi think, actually, do I need a left-sided player? Maybe the player I get, maybe the winger I get will be the right-sided winger. Kudus isn't fit. He's not played a single minute of pre-season. Let's bring a right winger in. Savio, of course, can play off the right too. Matty Steel is my number one. And listen, there's no doubt, right? Matty Steel has got a lot of talent. A lot of talent. His decision-making at times is pretty woeful. But you've got to hold your hands up and you've got to say he's been our best player in pre-season by a country mile. By a country mile. He put 2 or 3 delicious balls into the box yesterday that our strikers, of course, couldn't finish. And I just think maybe he could be the player that starts on the left next season. Crazy it might be. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments about Matty Steel being our starter next season. He seems to be a player that's starting every game under De Zerbi, right? Every game. And he's taken all the set pieces, the free kicks, the corners, scored a beautiful free kick in pre-season as well. Maybe, just maybe, we're all crying out for a left winger, but maybe he's right under our noses. Maybe he's already starting for Tottenham. And as we all know, listen, Tel's a young player that will only get better. So last season's last season. Tel will be better this season than he was last season. I'm not saying he's the answer, by the way. If I had a choice, I'd bring a left winger in and a right winger. But all I'm saying is maybe the winger we bring in won't necessarily be a left winger. Maybe it will be a right winger. Guys, let me know what you think about that. Next, I want to wish somebody a happy birthday. It is Jed Spence's birthday today. Happy birthday, Jed. The Jedmeister is, I don't know how old he is actually, but happy birthday to Jed Spence. I'm saying it like he's watching. Jed, if you're watching, happy birthday to you. I like to do the birthdays every now and again, but listen, let's see if Jed is with us at the end of the window. Another one for me. I don't think we can afford to lose at this current time. Let's talk about Cristian Romero quickly, a player we definitely can afford to lose. He is Um, ruining his legacy slightly now. Again, all rumours. We don't know what's true. We don't know what's not true. But Romero coming out and saying he'd be open to joining Arsenal, if that's true, not a good move. Not a good move for Spurs fans, especially the way you've been this season, with the way you've acted on and off the pitch. For me, not a good move. The sooner he leaves, the better. I think we've moved on from Cristian Romero. He's been a great player for Spurs, had his moments of absolute madness, but time to move on. But Arsenal's not the club for you. And what I'm hearing is Spurs just will not entertain a move for Arsenal. Just not happening. Spurs will not sell a player to Arsenal. Let's hope. Let's hope they keep that promise. We will see a bit of transfer news here. And this is Spurs maybe looking for a number 10 after all. And is about Cristian Romero, of course. From my information, Tottenham are driving a quick conclusion of Romero's transfer out of the club next week. Nick Boucher, strict instructions was Romero to be sold before anyone significant investment in the playing squad, before any more significant investment in the playing squad, sorry. Conversations around signing a 10, a cam, but not seen as a priority until the full understanding of James Maddison and Dejan Kulusevski's physical condition is understood. Now, I can give you their physical condition right away. It's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. Kulusevski's back 15 months. We have no idea what kind of player he's going to be when he comes back, and how long before he comes back. Could still be months, even though he is back in training. And Maddison, as much as I love him, is constantly injured. Someone we cannot put our trust in. We cannot. He is not going to play a whole season. So it is time to bring a number 10 in. A Morgan Gibbs White, player who never gets injured, constantly plays, scores and assists. If Spurs want to go to the next level, we have to be ruthless. And for me, Maddison, sorry, we need to bring someone in. You know, even if it's just to help you, we need to bring someone in. And Kulu, we just don't know, do we? So for me, I would definitely be looking at a number 10. Guys, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about that. And just to end up on just a bit of history, just a bit of reminiscing about the front four that we used to have. Remember these days, guys? Look at this. 2016-17 season. Kane, Son, Dele and Ericsson. Look at those goals. Look at those assists. 90 goals and 46 assists in between those four players. Wow. Wow. Oh, my word. Just to get one player even close to any of those would be wonderful right now. It isn't going to happen. It is what it is. But, guys, exciting times coming at Tottenham. I have a feeling. I really do have a feeling. As much as this window's grinded to a halt a little bit, there is still time. There is still hope. We've made some brilliant signings this window. Let's hope next week good things happen. You've got to be positive. You've got to be confident. And I am, but I am raging inside and I'm starting to get frustrated. Let's see what happens over the next couple of weeks, guys. As always, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a fantastic day. And as always, come on, you Spurs.